In the remote wilderness of Canada's Northwest Territories lies the Nahanni Valley, a place shrouded in mystery and dread. Known ominously as the Valley of the Headless Men, this rugged and unforgiving landscape has earned a reputation as one of the most sinister and dangerous places on Earth. Legend has it that for centuries, the Nahanni Valley has been the site of inexplicable disappearances and grisly deaths. The indigenous Dean people have long regarded the valley with fear and reverence, believing it to be cursed by vengeful spirits. The most chilling aspect of the Nahanni Valley's dark reputation is the tales of the Headless Men, unfortunate souls who allegedly met their gruesome end in the heart of the wilderness, their decapitated bodies found scattered along the riverbanks. According to local lore, these unfortunate individuals were miners, prospectors, and adventurers who ventured into the valley in search of gold and fortune, only to meet a grisly fate at the hands of unknown assailants. Their bodies, stripped of their heads, were discovered under mysterious circumstances, sparking rumors of foul play and supernatural intervention. Over the years, numerous expeditions into the Nahanni Valley have ventured into its rugged wilderness in search of adventure, treasure, or scientific discovery, only to vanish without a trace. These lost expeditions have sparked speculation and debate, with theories ranging from natural disasters to encounters with supernatural forces. Some of the most famous lost expeditions include 1. The case of the McLeod brothers. In the early 20th century, born into a family of prospectors and adventurers, Willie and Frank were no strangers to the call of the wild. With tales of untold riches echoing through the valleys and peaks of the Nahanni, the brothers saw an opportunity to make their mark on the world. In 1906, they set out on a fateful expedition, accompanied by their trusted partner, Robert Weir. Their journey began with optimism and excitement as they navigated the treacherous waters of the South Nahanni River, their canoes laden with supplies and dreams of striking gold. For weeks, they forged ahead into the remote and uncharted wilderness, facing the challenges of the rugged terrain with stoic determination. However, as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, their progress was marred by setbacks and misfortune. Unpredictable weather, treacherous rapids, and dwindling supplies tested their resolve, pushing them to the limits of their endurance. Yet, through it all, the brothers remained undeterred, fueled by the promise of the riches that lay hidden within the valley's depths. Then one day, tragedy struck. During a particularly perilous stretch of the river, disaster befell the expedition. Caught in the grip of a raging current, their canoe capsized, throwing the brothers and their companion into the icy waters below. In the chaos that ensued, Frank was swept away by the currents, his cries lost in the roar of the river. In the aftermath of the accident, Willie and Robert frantically searched for any sign of Frank, but their efforts were in vain. With heavy hearts, they continued their journey, clinging to the hope that Frank would somehow find his way back to them. Yet, as days turned into weeks and no trace of Frank was found, their optimism began to wane. Despite their grief and uncertainty, Willie and Robert pressed on, driven by a combination of determination and desperation. Yet, their search yielded no answers, and eventually, they were forced to confront the harsh reality of their situation. Frank was gone, lost to the unforgiving wilderness of the Nahanni Valley. Broken but unbowed, Willie and Robert eventually returned home, their expedition ending in tragedy and sorrow. Yet, the mystery of Frank's disappearance would continue to haunt them and the wider community for years to come. Speculation and rumors swirled, with theories ranging from accidental drowning to foul play and encounters with hostile indigenous tribes. To this day, the fate of Frank McLeod remains a mystery, his story woven into the fabric of Nahanni Valley's enigmatic history. As the wilderness claims its secrets, the tale of the lost brothers serves as a poignant reminder of the dangers and uncertainties that await those who dare to venture into its untamed depths. The mysterious disappearance of Albert Fye. Albert Fye, a seasoned prospector, set his sights on the valley in 1931, drawn by rumors of gold and the promise of adventure. Equipped with his knowledge of the wilderness and a determination to strike it rich, Fye ventured into the Nahanni Valley alone, his sights set on uncovering the valley's hidden treasures. However, what began as a solitary expedition into the unknown soon turned into a mystery that would captivate the imagination of generations to come. Despite his experience and expertise, Fael vanished without a trace, leaving behind only speculation and unanswered questions about his fate. Search parties scoured the wilderness in search of the missing prospector, but no sign of Fael or his belongings was ever found. Rumors and legends soon began to swirl around Fael's disappearance, with tales of curses, supernatural forces, and hidden dangers haunting the valley's rugged terrain. Some believed that Fael had fallen victim to the valley's infamous Headless Men, while others speculated that he had stumbled upon a hidden treasure trove guarded by vengeful spirits. Despite numerous theories and conjectures, the truth behind Albert Fael's disappearance remains a mystery to this day. His fate serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk within the Nahanni Valley, where the line between myth and reality is often blurred, and the secrets of the wilderness remain hidden beneath its rugged surface. The Vanishing Survey Team. In the early 20th century, a survey team embarked on a mission to map the uncharted wilderness of the Nahanni Valley. Comprised of experienced cartographers, geologists, and explorers, the team set out with the goal of charting the valley's rugged terrain and documenting its natural wonders. Equipped with maps, compasses, and the latest surveying equipment, the team ventured deep into the heart of the Nahanni Valley, braving its harsh climate and unforgiving landscape. Their mission was ambitious, but they were determined to uncover the secrets of this remote wilderness. However, as the weeks passed and the survey team ventured deeper into the valley, communication with the outside world grew sparse. Dispatches from the team became increasingly infrequent, and concerns about their safety began to mount. Then, without warning, all communication with the survey team ceased altogether. Search parties were dispatched to locate the missing expedition, but they found no trace of the survey team or their equipment. The disappearance of the survey team sent shockwaves through the exploration community, leaving behind only speculation and conjecture about their fate. Some believed that they had fallen victim to the valley's treacherous terrain, while others speculated that they had encountered supernatural forces or hostile indigenous tribes. To this day, the fate of the vanishing survey team remains a mystery, adding to the lore and legend of the Nahanni Valley. The ill-fated mining ventures. In the early 20th century, prospectors and mining companies flocked to the Nahanni Valley in search of gold, silver, and other valuable minerals. Armed with picks, shovels, and dreams of wealth, they braved the harsh conditions of the wilderness in pursuit of their fortunes. However, the valley's treacherous terrain and unpredictable weather proved to be formidable obstacles for the miners. Accidents and injuries were common, and many prospectors fell victim to the harsh conditions of the wilderness. Some mining ventures met with even darker fates. Rumors began to circulate of disappearances and mysterious deaths among those who ventured into the Nahanni Valley in search of riches. Entire mining camps were said to have vanished without a trace, leaving behind only abandoned equipment and eerie silence. Legends of curses and supernatural forces began to emerge, with tales of vengeful spirits and hidden dangers haunting the valley's shadowy depths. Some believed that the valley was cursed, its treasures guarded by malevolent forces that exacted a heavy toll on those who dared to seek them. Despite the dangers and tragedies that befell them, the lure of the Nahanni Valley's riches continued to draw prospectors and mining ventures to its rugged wilderness. Yet, for many, the valley's secrets remained elusive, hidden beneath its rocky surface and shrouded in mystery and legend. The expedition of Dr. Cornelius Gault. In the 1940s, Dr. Cornelius Gault, a renowned archaeologist and adventurer, led an expedition into the depths of the Nahanni Valley in pursuit of scientific discovery. Armed with a team of researchers, assistants, and specialized equipment, Dr. Gault set out to uncover the secrets of this remote wilderness. Driven by a passion for exploration and a thirst for knowledge, Dr. Gault's expedition was well-equipped and meticulously planned. Their goal was to study the valley's unique ecosystem, document its geological features, and investigate the presence of ancient ruins and artifacts rumored to be hidden within its rugged terrain. As they journeyed deeper into the wilderness, the expedition encountered numerous challenges and obstacles. Harsh weather, treacherous terrain, and encounters with wildlife tested their skills and determination at every turn. Yet, undeterred by the dangers that surrounded them, they pressed on, eager to unlock the mysteries of the Nahanni Valley. However, as the weeks passed and the expedition ventured deeper into the valley, communication with the outside world grew sparse. Dispatches from Dr. Galt became increasingly infrequent, and concerns about their safety began to mount. Then, without warning, all communication with the expedition ceased altogether. Search parties were dispatched to locate Dr. Galt and his team, but they found no trace of the expedition or their equipment. The disappearance of Dr. Cornelius Galt and his expedition sent shockwaves through the scientific community, leaving behind only speculation and conjecture about their fate. Some believed that they had fallen victim to the valley's rugged terrain, while others speculated that they had encountered supernatural forces or ancient curses. The search for the Cave of the Ancients. In the late 19th century, the legend of the Cave of the Ancients captured the imagination of explorers and treasure hunters, prompting a daring expedition into the depths of the Nahanni Valley. The cave, rumored to hold ancient artifacts and untold treasures from a forgotten civilization, beckoned to those brave enough to seek its secrets. Led by a seasoned explorer, the expedition set out with high hopes and meticulous planning. Armed with maps, provisions, and a sense of adventure, the group ventured deep into the rugged wilderness of the Nahanni Valley, determined to uncover the truth behind the legend of the Cave of the Ancients. As they journeyed deeper into the valley, the explorers encountered numerous challenges and obstacles: treacherous terrain, unpredictable weather, and encounters with wildlife tested their resolve at every turn. Yet undeterred by the dangers that surrounded them, they pressed on, driven by the promise of discovery and the allure of ancient treasures. Despite their careful planning and extensive preparation, the expedition soon met with an inexplicable fate. Somewhere deep within the heart of the Nahanni Valley, the explorers vanished without a trace, leaving behind only speculation and mystery about their fate. Search parties scoured the wilderness in search of the missing expedition, but no sign of the explorers or their belongings was ever found. The disappearance of the expedition became the subject of much speculation and rumor, with tales of curses, supernatural forces, and ancient guardians haunting the valley's shadowy depths. The failed rescue mission. In the 1950s, a rescue mission was launched in response to reports of a group of stranded hikers in the Nahanni Valley. The hikers, a group of experienced outdoorsmen, had become lost in the rugged wilderness after encountering unforeseen obstacles on their journey. Concerned for their safety, a team of experienced search and rescue personnel was assembled to locate and retrieve the stranded hikers. Equipped with specialized equipment and extensive training, the rescue team set out into the wilderness, determined to bring the hikers to safety. As they ventured deeper into the Nahanni Valley, the rescue team encountered numerous challenges and obstacles. Harsh weather, treacherous terrain, and limited visibility hampered their progress, forcing them to navigate carefully through the rugged wilderness. Here are a few legends of the Headless Valleys. Number 1. The Phantom Canoes. Travelers and adventurers in the Nahanni Valley have reported sightings of phantom canoes silently gliding along the river's surface, manned by ghostly figures. These spectral vessels are said to vanish without a trace, leaving behind only ripples in the water and an eerie sense of unease. Number 2. The Whispering Woods. Some visitors to the Nahanni Valley claim to have heard strange whispers and voices emanating from the dense forests that blanket the landscape. These whispers are said to be the voices of the spirits that inhabit the valley, their words unintelligible yet filled with an otherworldly presence. Number 3. The Forbidden Mountain. Towering over the Nahanni Valley is a massive peak known as the Forbidden Mountain. Legends speak of ancient curses and malevolent spirits that dwell within its rocky crags, guarding forbidden knowledge and untold treasures from those who dare to climb its slopes. Number 4. The unexplained lights. Strange lights and orbs have been reported hovering over the Nahanni Valley, appearing and disappearing without warning. Some attribute these lights to natural phenomena such as ball lightning or electromagnetic disturbances, while others believe them to be manifestations of supernatural forces. Number 5. The whistling death. Some travelers claim to have encountered a mysterious creature known as the whistling death, described as a shadowy figure that stalks the wilderness of the Nahanni Valley, emitting a haunting whistle that strikes fear into the hearts of those who hear it. Legends warn that those who encounter the whistling death are doomed to meet a grisly end. Number 6. The haunted hot springs, the Nahanni. Hot springs are rumored to be haunted by vengeful spirits, with tales of travelers encountering eerie phenomena and experiencing feelings of dread and unease while visiting the springs. Number 7. The curse of the Nahanni gold. Legend has it that anyone who seeks the gold rumored to be hidden within the Nahanni Valley risks invoking a curse that brings only misfortune and tragedy. Tales of disappearances and mysterious deaths among those who dared to search for the gold have fueled speculation about the curse's existence. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting explorations and stories from around the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring. See you in the next video.